Year 2025. Tenacious and stainless, this is how the transits of 2025 will make you. Saturn continues to be in good support from the sign of Pisces, and until April, there will also be Mars to support you from the sign of Cancer. The result of this winning mix? Great energy, resilience, willpower, determination, ability to complete goals. Then, when Jupiter also passes into the sign of Cancer in June, you will also have a pinch of extra luck on your side. Therefore, a positive year awaits you, in many aspects. With vitality and luck on your side, this year you will finally be able to enjoy life, something you perhaps haven't done for a long time. The best period for work, love life, goals in general, is autumn, when Jupiter will begin a trine with Saturn, a positive transit that could translate into new opportunities or greater stability. This is a good card to play in the professional field because it represents expansion and earnings or the possibility of obtaining a more satisfying contract. 5 stars in almost everything, therefore, with some exceptions for the first decade that could experience some internal restlessness due to the transit of Pluto in Aquarius. If you are born in October, 2025 will be a year full of contrasts, but you can make it profitable if you know how to look deep inside yourself, face your shadow parts, analyze your internal blocks. Love and Eros. Mars, the planet of Eros and masculine energies, will be in a positive aspect from the sign of Cancer to your birth sun until mid-April, a transit that will greatly liven up your love life. In fact, Mars is the official sponsor of erotic passion, of amorous conquests, of powerful and uncontrolled sensations. Therefore, in perspective, a fabulous start to the year awaits you for passion, capable of making eroticism super spicy even in the most stated and bored unions. You will be able to experience intense, warm, passionate emotions, not without, however, a note of romanticism. It should not be forgotten that Cancer is also a sensitive, tender, affectionate sign, so the male energies you will come into contact with, in this phase, will not be those of the macho man, the man who never has to ask. For some Scorpios, the passage of Mars in Cancer, in the retrograde phase, which will end on February 24, could also indicate a return of the past and the possibility of picking up the thread of an interrupted relationship. In April, Venus will join Saturn, an astrological passage that will prove fundamental for your relationships. If you have had doubts or uncertainties about your loved one, you will finally be able to clarify your feelings and make far-sighted life choices as a couple. In autumn, when Jupiter and Saturn begin their trine aspect, there will also be support from a practical point of view, so if you are looking for a house, if you want to expand or start a family, if you hope to live together or to formalize the relationship, the last 4 months of 2025 will be perfect for these types of goals. Work and achievement. 2025 is the ideal year to consolidate projects you have been working on for a long time or to reach an important milestone in your profession. For material matters, the chances of growth will be excellent and could also translate into a real estate investment or the purchase of a house. Jupiter in Cancer, from June, is your official protector and favors these very issues. Excellent news also for those who are considering a move abroad, who will finally find the right conditions in front of them to go and live in the location of their dreams. In autumn, Jupiter begins its trine with Saturn, a transit that is also favorable to bureaucratic and legal issues that could be resolved to your advantage this year. So if you had pending issues, 2025 could be a decisive year. As you can see, yours is an excellent astral picture with excellent possibilities to be exploited with attention and foresight, therefore also thinking about your future, not just the present. During the year, you could also decide to review the terms of an agreement, sign an important contract, resolve thorny issues that may concern a house, a property, or a company. Between July and August, however, due to the long ring of Mercury in Leo, you could have to deal with some mix-ups, hitches, difficulties in communication. In some way, you will be challenged to reorganize yourself and work on your way of communicating and interacting with others. Body and mind. You will start the year with Mars in trine from Cancer, which for you will mean a lot of energy, a lot of determination, a lot of willpower to apply in the various areas of your life, including that of health. If you want to pay more attention to physical fitness or aesthetics, with the goal to tone your body or improve your appearance, this is the ideal time to do it. With Saturn in trine, you will not lack the tenacity and perseverance to carry out your goals. In June, Jupiter will pass into Cancer, a transit that will prove positive especially on a psychological level, and that will translate into optimism, personal confidence, inner serenity. In general, it can be said that shadows and melancholies will be decidedly less present. If you have lived a somewhat heavy period, both for health-related and internal reasons, you will recover greatly. Only one planet makes the sky of 2025 a little uncertain, and that is Pluto, only for the first decade, which could manifest itself with fears, conflicts, power struggles, unclear situations. In astrology, Pluto symbolizes, among other things, dirt in a broad sense, so it will be important to avoid everything that could intoxicate the body, starting with cigarettes, too much coffee, and any other harmful substance. If your body should send out any signals of discomfort, at any level, do not wait too long before listening to it and resorting to the appropriate remedies.